So I didn't get in trouble.
I told you weren't going to get in trouble.
But she was like, don't bring up the fact that Tracy made more money than you. Just, you should make the same amount of money as an AC, and you don't. You make less than an AD. So like, what Jenna and Carrie and them make. She's like, the only difference is that you don't teach, but you do everything else exactly the same. I'm like, I know that. But for them to play like I don't is really upsetting. I go, but you know what? The other ACs are starting to feel what I feel, where like, I do a lot of work and I'm underpaid. And she was like, your only recourse right now is to quit, but it seems like somebody's doing some investigation because she wanted to know my complete thoughts on where she thinks that you should have started. I should be at $80,000 or more. I should have earned that by now. But for a CD, the only difference that you and I do is. But the other thing I have a problem is the fact that you were pretending that I don't manage, and I do manage. So say like, well, you'll manage full-time staff, and it's like managing full-time versus managing part-time is no different. The only difference is the amount of hours you have to be mindful of. So to sit here and say you will manage full-time, no, I already manage. So how is that not comparable? If I was already doing payroll and managing in California, when I started, you had to start at 62, and that's when I started at AOPS, or was it 57 or something like that? Between 57 and 62. Every year it changed. And I was like, so I should have already been at 60 something. I just am now getting up into the 60,000 mark. So now it's like, well, you're at 69,000. I'm like, it doesn't matter. I should have been up there already. Why am I not up there? For there to be such a difference, like that's a problem. And I told her, I was like, I'm tired of feeling like a slave here. Like I do a lot of work and I'm not paid for it, and I'm not the only one who feels that way. Whereas Tracy was doing absolutely fucking nothing, and I was doing her job, and she kept getting drunk. And she goes, I don't understand why they were giving you one-time bonuses, and when you were getting a one-time bonus, you were getting taxed heavy. I go, yeah, I know that. So for me, I wasn't actually making more money. I was like, oh, you got an extra 1,000. About time they taxed me, and about time I actually came home after it pulled out my 401k and it pulled out like my insurance and all that stuff, I wasn't bringing home that much money. So to sit here and say like, oh, you were getting bonuses, like, no, I wasn't, because I was getting taxed. That's why it looks like I made money, because I got bonuses last year, but I brought home no money. She was like, write something up and then send it over to me. And I was like, okay. But she was like, I'll respond to Celeste right now and tell her that I do think that you should have made more money. You do deserve a raise. You should be making more money. So maybe Elizabeth will be the one to push for it. But also, when you guys are making a salary for someone, you should be talking to the direct supervisor, shouldn't you? Not to some random people who are just investigating numbers. You gotta pick a person. Maybe there's a whole bag of them. I don't need yours. Are you gonna pick up your sister?
Oh, when am I not? Are you replay mode? No, replay. Why are you doing replay? Why are you watching replay, yeah? Which one's you?
The blue shirt right here.
I was helping you.
The other one that we like is better.
Hey, Dad. That's a sweet tea.
You get a can of sodas or something? There's a can of juice on the dresser.
There's some at home.
That's okay, and then they were out. That's good. You're in those schools? What's your school? Look at that. Why would it be a good place to put your fish? It's not capped. It's also not even good for a light bulb. I don't know why whoever brought that in here last time brought that. Like, why don't you bring that? It's good as what, girl? Cabbage and carrots. Sometimes they put like chicken in it. Cook it. That's very fancy chocolate. I don't know if I can reach up here and grab it. Alright, I got some extra. No, I did that because I don't want nobody reaching over there. Just leave it in there. Are you gonna carry that with you? Oh yeah. Uriah. Uriah. Let me sleep. Sleep now. Go ahead.
You've got your dad! Let's go! Get
Yeah. I'm gonna go pick up Jupiter. Do you realize that?
Man down! Wait! Last magazine!